If you think the story ended with her death, you're wrong. This is where it truly begins. Because pain doesn't die. It transforms. And Adaku was never truly gone. They thought it was over. They thought throwing her body into the forest like a cursed dog would silence her spirit. No burial. No prayers. No mercy. They thought her tears would sink into the earth and disappear forever. But what they didn't know is that when a child dies with pain in her heart, when an innocent is rejected by an entire village, the gods become silent. And the land becomes cursed. Adaku, the orphan girl they chased away. The one they mocked. Beaten by children. Spat on by women. Rejected by the chief priest himself. She returned. And this time, she came back not as a girl, but as a storm. A silent storm. Of revenge. So if you haven't heard her full story, go back and watch part 1. Because what happens now is not just horror. It's justice. The first to feel her wrath was the chief priest. The same man who looked into her eyes and called her cursed. The one who shut the door of the gods in her face. One night, while praying in his shrine, a cold wind blew through his heart. He tried to rise, but his body froze. His mouth trembled. And then, she appeared. Floating. Eyes glowing red. Dressed in the same tattered clothes she died in. Before he could speak, termites crawled out from the floor. Thousands of them. Into his mouth, his ears, his eyes. By morning, he was found dead. His tongue swollen. His eyes missing. The shrine began to rot. And the gods, silent. Then, it was the children. The ones who beat her for fun. Called her names. Laughed at her pain. They began to see her in their dreams. Calling them. Whispering their names by the window. Some ran mad. Some disappeared. The ones who were found had their mouths wide open, as if they died screaming. Then came the women. The ones who spat at her. Chased her with sticks. Their wombs dried up. Their children fell sick. Their pots shattered without touch. Their goats ran wild into the forest. One woman woke up without teeth. Another